Hello everyone, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2015 and I'm doing well in the league. As you can see, I've got a 7-point lead at the top ahead of Accrington Stanley, and I've got a game in hand too, so that's nice. Either way, it's quite easy to look at this and just say, yeah, I'm going to do well, it's going to be easy. I've got an FA Trophy final as well, which is against Newport. They just haven't shown it yet, not sure why, but I couldn't care less at this point. I've got a few records to my name. One of my players got the most clean sheets, another player's got the most yellow cards. Yeah, let's just go on for that. Anyway, I'm going to go down here and look at all the results. 9 games I had this month. 9 bloody games. And we weren't really our best, I must say. It looks like we were, with 2-0 win, 3-2 goals. But I don't think we were, personally, and that's just my opinion. But we didn't have a strongest squad out either, so who knows. Either way, we did make them work for their we did get made to work for a win, and that, for me, makes everything more interesting. And quite frankly, that was a good goal. Didn't look like it was going to go in, but did. That's the 16th of the season. That's a nice finish as well, and gives them the lead in the league. This is to get our first win since November, and now in February, so that's a long time ago. And McCann does that for a penalty. So easy result, 2-0. Looking very good for ourselves, aren't we? I thought the game froze, but we then had a home game against Havenwood Liverpool. Andrew Duke, idiot. I'm going to say this now, he's an idiot. He's got sent off twice this month at least. I'm not sure if he did get sent off a third time or not. I'll have to find that out. But since there's so many games this month, it almost doesn't make a difference to performance. But yeah, we took the lead in the first half. It was a good goal, I think. Well, I say it was a good goal. I can't remember what it's like. It's one of those moments where you just think, yeah, it's going to go well. Finnan and McCullum. Considering this guy has a goal drought before this game, I was very happy he scored. Very good goal. And very needed goal from his point of view. And taking this point that we are down to 10 men, I was thinking to myself, oh god, we've got to get something out of this. And when Webb hit the back of the player with the ball, I thought, oh god, we're going to concede. Then Bled picked it up. So, still, despite everything, we did actually push on. Even if we didn't do ourselves justice to tackle, though. I thought about first, but we got the ball. So, yay! It's one of those games where just everything goes against you. Considering I'm down to 10 men, I've taken off my striker. You wouldn't think I'll get a goal, but I did. Brad Inman gets his second of the season. Very good goal. And since we're down to 10 men, we've got a 2-goal lead. I was very happy with that result. Not a best performance, but we still did it justice. Anyway. We had Telford again. This time the FA Trophy. It was an easy result, actually, weirdly enough, which says everything. And we showed ourselves, and we showed why we are, because we're one of the best teams in the lower leagues, in the conference areas, and that's a good goal. Not gonna lie, one of the best goals I've seen you score for a while. And that's your 8th of the season. Good on you. Very well done. We did have to wait for our second goal though, which I thought was slightly disappointing, but when it came, I couldn't complain too much. I just happy we got something out of this game, quite frankly, in the end. Finnan lost the ball. A bit frustrating there, but we did get the ball back. And for me, as long as we keep possession, I'm happy. And considering my side has been considered possession hungry by the media at once, I couldn't care less. This goal, what do you say about that? Just what can you say about that sort of goal? That's his 50th goal for us since he's joined 3 seasons ago. all 2 seasons ago. But to make it all the more look even more impressive, all the more delightful, we got a goal there as well. 3-0, 17th of the season. I'm happy we've got a result now. Simple enough, isn't it? Our next game was against Lincoln, and to be honest, we did really well in the first half. I think the 3-0 scoreline, we got all our goals in the first half, kind of said everything about us. And considering we weren't really had pressure on us, to be fair, for a lot of this game, it was almost disappointing. But Brannigan scored the first goal, and well done to you. Yes, it was Brannigan. And that's his 9th of the season. 7 minutes in, he's got 2 goals in 2 games, and both of them in the first 10 minutes. Yay! But either way, we were making ourselves look good and trying to make sure we got results. Because we needed to, and Donahoe did that. That's a 2-goal lead. 18th of the season. Well done to you. Do you want to stay at home? Do you want to watch your team get demolished by us? You do? Why don't you waste your money on your football team, because they have produced the crapness that everyone expects from them. I mean, to be honest, nobody really cares. Still, we did get a third in the first half, and admittedly it took us a while. Yes. Yeah, it was 3-0. It was a good result, really. It was a great goal, really, as well. And that made it even more impressive. We did give away a penalty, and that was disappointing. Didn't really count for much in the end, but still annoyed me. Then we went to Macclesfield, who have caused us problems in the past, and for me, Macclesfield are a pain in the arse. I've seen them cause problems for me before, and this just caused problems for me again. So Brannigan, Burrell, Finnan, Burrell, Brannigan, Callum, opening goal, 1-0, well done. 36 minutes in, that's your 20th goal of the season, and that was his last goal of the month. I should know. I'm his bloody manager. Still, we did wait a bit longer than I'd like to get the second goal, and to be fair, I had made a substitution. And McCann, I thought lost it, but kept it, and to be fair, there's a bit of luck involved in this one. Don't know who went for goal. And, well, we didn't do ourselves justice on build up this goal, did we, really? I mean, Kelly to Babel, then to Donahoe, then to McCann, 2-0, and you're not really going to see him miss that sort of shot, are you? Let's be honest. That's your 10th of the season. Well done to you. It's a good result. 2-0. Our next game was against Torquay. We've had 9 games this month. Amazing amount of games when you think of it. But we did have a lot of games, and I thought, well, I might as well see what happens next. Because we've got a lot of time to ourselves. We had McGrath play the ball in. Burrell, Brannigan, to save, and Laffin got to that first. A bit of slack defending. The defender should have got that before he did, but he got the goal anyway. So I couldn't care less. I was just celebrating, yay, 1-0, good result, coming, hopefully. And then we had another corner. And we had another goal. Both our defenders scored for this game, and both of them got their first goals of the season. Talk about irony, eh? But they didn't do well against this moment. Not my finest hour, not their best moment, and for me that was disappointing, because I was so frustrated with that sort of result. And they had the better chances too, so I think we're a bit lucky in that result. My next match was against Reading United in the FA Trophy semi-final. We were top of the league while they were languishing down at the bottom. So for us to meet in this competition in the last four was a bit of a surprise for me. However, this is our target destination, and I couldn't feel comfortable with the idea of losing to a side that was bottom of the table. So I made a choice to decide whether or not I'll go for this seriously, and I wanted to win the title. That was my true ambition in this season. And Latham was the man who started the things off for me. I thought when he scored, we would go on to get many more goals, considering how easily we got a goal there. It was his second goal in 2 games. However, they caught us back right at the bloody end, and I was fuming about it. Simply because of how easily Wakefield managed to get that ball. Don't know how he got to it, just that he did, and that we paid the price for it in the end. It was an even game, however, despite the fact we had all the possession. Well, most of it at least anyway. Our next game was in the league against Chester, and Andrew Duke got sent off for the second time in a month, and for his 3rd red card of the season in all competitions. He's still currently serving his 3-match ban, and has got 2 games to go, after being sent off the 3rd time this season. We had chances, but we didn't really take them, so for me it wasn't a major issue. However, this match saw us Accrington Stanley lose to Reading United, the side we had in the FA Trophy, and which gave us our 7-point lead at the top. Which for me was most important, considering how vital it was for both of us. Reading needed points to survive, and they're still an incredible 13 points off Kidderminster, the side in 20th place. While we are now 7 points clear of Accrington Stanley, and 10 points clear of Dagenham with a game in hand, which for me was more important from my point of view. However, the last game of the month was against Reading again, second leg of the FA Trophy, and again we drew, but this time we weren't going to let them off the idea that they could make us pay for not taking our chances in normal time. McGrath did hit himself justice. Hell, my team did themselves justice by getting to this stage of this competition. And Owen Finnan got his 10th goal this season in all competitions, and for a ball midfielder, that's an incredible achievement in my personal opinion, especially since we're still in February. However, things didn't go our way all the way through. So when I found myself wondering what we could do to stop this side from scoring, and seeing that go in, I was more than furious. Especially since I knew we were capable of winning the match in normal time. However, we did get a breakthrough in extra time. Near the end of the first half, McCann scored the penalty that we won. I still don't know who won it because I actually was changing the tactic at the time and it kind of did that on me. So the next thing I knew, there was a goal and I hadn't seen it. However, the 3rd goal, the one that really killed the game off, was the one that I'm most happy about. Simply because it was the one that stopped them from thinking they can get something against us, and it was McCann again. This time in normal play, and for his 12th of the season, for someone who barely starts a match, is quite an impressive total. That's the month done, 9 matches finished, and quite frankly, it was the easiest one to go through, even if there was a lot of matches. We didn't lose a game, but we drew 2 times. We still extend our lead at the top, the league, which for me was most important. And our money is now looking very safe with the £1.26 million going into March, and we got money due to another transfer, £110,000. My record at Wrexham is incredible, is really incredible quite frankly. 67% of my games have ended in victory, and so far, with the last win against Reading, I've now surpassed my winning total at Hemel Hempstead in half the time. Who could have seen that coming? But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Hope you like this video and subscribe to my channel. It would help me out a lot. So anyway, until next time, goodbye and good night.